think all of Americans in the house just throw your hands in the air.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
In 1988, MTV started a rhyming revolution.
I don't puff lie, I've got my third eye, naturally without any synthetic highs.
Unleashing a hip-hop force that would change the face of music.
We went from obscurity to people all over knowing who the hell we were.
Give me something you can't understand. Hold it now.
Time to travel back to the days of Yo MTV Raps.
Stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to.
For the next hour, we'll uncover the untold stories behind the most memorable episodes.
Straight out of Compton.
When we went to Compton, we kind of like didn't really stop.
You can be just standing on a corner somewhere, not doing nothing and get shot.
Reveal the most shocking controversies.
I beat up the directors, the ministers decide. Let me tell the whole world.
They subpoenaed the tape, and they used the stuff against them.
And give you a backstage seat to all the groundbreaking performances.
Beats for your deal, beats for your deal, beats for your deal.
That's definitely our greatest TV performance for sure.
So break out your turntables and grab your mics.
New days is dawning, new ways of performing. Brainstorming, I write, watch the night, turn the morning.
This is VH1 Goes Inside Yo MTV Raps.
Let's talk about yo and the word called rap. That's where it's at. All that other junk, whack.
I am the diabolical Biz Marquis, and I want everybody to watch Yo MTV Raps.
Yo MTV Raps debuted in 1988 and introduced American viewers to the hip-hop nation.
This is a journey into sound.
Yo, this is Ice Cube from the Lynch Mob. Tone Low.
EBMD.
Third base.
Queen Latifah.
Kwame.
Hello, Cool J.
Yo, MTV, chicka raps.
Hip-hop became the CNN of the streets. And yo was actually the antenna that broadcast it.
Yes, the Ripple, the Rebel.
That's right, get on the Yo MTV level.
Boy.
Back then, at least we had a hip-hop rule, and the rule was you got to be original.
It was the best thing ever on MTV, because think about it. It was the hip-hop movement on MTV. It was ridiculous.
It educated America as to what hip-hop was. It was the last time America was educated on hip-hop.
I bet they mention me in the next century. Here is one innovator in early rap poetry.
You were like a white suburban band. It's like all of a sudden, here's NWA, and then here's Ice Cube. Things that completely probably changed what you thought you could make musically.
The word, the style, the trend, the records I spin again and again and again. Yo, you're on the other end.
Before Yo, MTV almost never played hip-hop.
In the 80s, MTV was playing rock. And not even cool rock.
MTV had been playing a lot of black music at all, so the idea of doing hip-hop just seemed outside of the format. So there was a certain amount of resistance to it.
But that didn't deter young MTV producers Ted Demme and Peter Doherty's quest to start a hip-hop show.
The seed of it really started with Ted Demme, who was working with me in the on-air promotions department. So he was a real fan, and he was frustrated that a type of music that he loved was not on the channel.
So myself and Peter Doherty said, let's do a hip-hop show. We'll show the 10 best rap videos. We'll do some interviews.
The guy who was running MTV at that point, he was a little resistant, but I do remember the Will Smith video, Parents Don't Understand, really sort of turned him around.
There's no need to argue. Parents just don't understand.
It was a pop video, period. And that was the turning point where I said to Ted, you know, now they're ready.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Yo MTV Raps was born. Step 1, making the pilot.
We get ready to do an hour of new videos right here on MTV. We got the crowd in the house.
We went to Austin, Texas in the summer of '88, and we got Run DMC to be our hosts.
This is DJ Run, and that's DMC and Jam Master Jay.
First we was like, okay, MTV doing a show about rap, it might be corny, man. But it was okay, whatever, what could go wrong?
I'm Jam Master Jay, this is Run DMC, and welcome to Yo MTV Raps.
Run DMC weren't the only stars of the pilot.
Excuse me, can I say boom when I walk through? Willie B. I can say boom, right?
We put Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, you know, specifically Will, on camera for the very first time ever.
This is Yo MTV.
And my name is the Fresh Prince, right?
He kicked off the show with this little impromptu rap.
For Will, y'all turned the cameras on and it was over. He let the world know, here I come.
I'm DJ Jazzy Jeff. And yo, I'm the Prince.
And I'm Ready Rock C.
Hold up, bust this. We want to let everybody know where it's at. It's right here. Yo, MTV Raps.
That show was an unprecedented success.
How you like me now?
It aired in August of '88, had the highest rating we've ever had on MTV, other than like the Video Music Awards or like Live Aid, and we were like, wow, what does that mean? They're like, well, we're going to do a show, and we want it on the air in 2 weeks.
It took us a while to get to the starting line, but as soon as we got there, we realized we were on to something big.
It's going to pack a standing room only crowd of 5,008,009.
MTV ended up throwing in its lot with hip-hop, and I would say that that was the correct move. That was the wave of the future.
My name's Cool G Rap.
Kid and Play. Chuck D.
Live from Mars, USA. Every day on MTV Raps, that is. Yo, Freddie, kick it.
When Yo MTV Raps was given the go-ahead as a series, producers had to find a host fast. Looking back, there was no other choice but Fab Five Freddy.
Hey, yo, Fab Five Freddy kind of live right about now. How y'all like my show?
We love your show.
Yeah, send me some mail.
To be a host of a national show, you have to be the embodiment of what the show is putting forward.
The old school is the now school, because if you don't know where you've been, you don't know where you're going.
You got Fab Five Freddy there, who knows the history of hip-hop and all of the culture that goes with it, from the turntablism to the MC to the graph.
I remember when I first came down here 2 years ago, all you had was a box. You had maybe those 3 little cassettes over there. Now you got MIDI, a Car 900's matching top, and a 20-track board.
By bringing in Freddie, it was like they had someone that people were comfortable with. It wasn't like you're going and trying to talk to Dick Clark about hip-hop.
I'm a time bomb, ticking and talking. It's all about clocking.
Making much dollars and
babies are rocking.
Word up.
Fab's first show proved he was the real deal and set the tone early for his 7-year run on Yo.
Yo, welcome to the premiere of Yo MTV Raps. I'm Fab Five Freddy, cooling out here with the gorgeous.
And Pepper's here. Cinderella's not a fella.
I don't recall how we ended up on the very first episode. Maybe we were the only ones that said yes. No.
So we went to this dance studio and they were rehearsing, and I remember we kind of played around.
Go Freddie, go Freddie.
There was no script, there was no rehearsals, it was, you know, winging it.
Join us this Saturday for the premiere. Yo MTV Raps. Check it. Out.
Let's do another.
There wasn't any editing, and I'm looking at the show like, where's the editing? But you know, that was the realness. It was real.
It was nice and loose and fun.
Thanks for having us on Yo MTV Raps.
Yo, thanks for coming by. I enjoyed y'all, and y'all can come back anytime.
Fab brought that same loose, fun vibe to the Beastie Boys' first appearance on Yo in 1989.
Beastie Boys known to let the beat.
Drop! Yo, you know who I'm living with right about here, right? Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys, they were absolutely, positively uncontrollable.
So we would have to find an interesting way to keep their attention and just to keep them involved.
We just came up with this idea of trying to find their own apartments.
That's 53. Wait up, y'all. It's this way, right? It's this way. That's 53. Oh, all right. It's this way.
Yeah. It was just a bum shelter. I don't know how else to put it. It was just disgusting little.
This is a beautiful home.
Nice place.
It's our home, Michael. Roots of the Beastie Boys and the good people that settled this neighborhood and this country with the railroads and the Chinese food.
We always thought like they would come out on BMCs, and they wouldn't do that. They would just kind of like, you know, wander away from the camera.
What do you know? Come on, follow the Beasties.
part of the way I wanted to do Yo MTV Raps, which we did, was to have that on the street, spontaneous moment.
Oh, you know that kid? That's what you get for messing around. Boy, if you don't do the right thing, you end up in the window.
The kind of typical dialogue I guess I would have with them, even if the cameras weren't there.
Yo, who's this guy? Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Everybody, loves Freddie, so if he's the person that's guiding the interview, of course it's going to be good.
That's one of those that you just go, you know what? It's your world, it's your tape. There's nothing that I can do here in this situation that's going to change it, so have a good shoot.
Yo, what's up? It's the Beastie Boys for Yo MTV Rap. Boy!
Coming up.
Chilling out with NWA in Compton. What's up, y'all?
Trouble in South Central.
Ted's like, what the hell are you doing? And Easy just turns around, saving your life, white boy.
And Tupac's mouth lands him in court.
They fired me, but did it in a roundabout punk snitch way. So I caught them on the streets and beat they behind.
Next on VH1 Goes Inside Yo MTV Raps.
Mountain Valley to the deep blue sea. The word is heard as told by me.
As the first national hip-hop show, Yo quickly became the place to break major artists and to school viewers on where they came from.
We didn't want it just to be a studio show, so we would always take the show to other cities. So when a group called NWA came out and we saw Straight Outta Compton, we realized that there was something really special and cool going on here.
Straight Outta Compton is a crazy brother named Ice Cube from the stupid dope gang with an attitude.
So we show up at the Welcome to Compton sign.
Chilling out with NWA in Compton.
Ted was like, hey, we'll ride around and Easy will show us what's going on in the hood.
Easy, tell everybody what we're gonna be doing today, man.
We're gonna take you around and show you our city and everything. Then we're gonna head out to the beach,
So I got all of NWA to go on a flatbed truck with Fab and myself.
Easy and the posse, they rented this truck. We on our way to Venice Beach. We gonna have a little fun, check out the girlies.
And they're all wearing bulletproof vests. And I was like, okay, I left mine back at the house, so I wonder what I should do.
They're going through the streets of Compton, and Easy's throwing up signs left and right. And Ted's like, what the hell are you doing? And Easy just turns around, saving your life, white boy.
Man, it's like, you can be just standing on a corner somewhere, not doing nothing and get shot.
When we went to Compton, we kind of didn't really stop. We kind of rode on that flatbed and just kept moving.
Ted and Fab, they'll never let you see them sweat, but to hear the commentary after of the, Ted be like, oh, I should get my white ass up out of there.
The impact of the NWA episode was immediate.
I want to tell you about a little history that they just made. The album, Niggas for Life, debuted at #2. Only artist to do that before them was Michael Jackson.
Everybody saw the show, the record blew up, NWA became huge. It was just one of those special moments, once again, where Yo MTV Raps was able to be there first, and I got to be that cat that, took you along for the ride.
Oh, Yo MTV Raps!
Episodes like this made Fab's weekly show such a success, after a year, MTV greenlit an additional daily Yo series, introducing 2 new hosts to the world and to each other.
It's our first show, man. First show. We #1. No, I ain't know him. And that's what people find hard to believe. By the third Yo MTV Rap show, we kind of knew, there's something real special between me and this dude. Welcome to the #1 video show on the planet Earth.
Ed and Trey would tell Fina, Siskel, and Ebert. They would tell you what was cool, what was fake. They were punny.
We'll be back to talk about the PE tour. Shut up, fatso. That's what I think was attractive to people that was watching. It was like 2 guys in the basement showing rap videos.
EFFECT, a smooth operator operating correctly.
Ed and Dre did much more than just play videos. When the Dr. Dre of NWA and Snoop Dogg didn't show up for a performance on Yo, the 2 hosts were forced to make the best of the situation.
Right here, Yo MTV Raps in full effect once again with another performance by Dr. Dre and Snoop Doggy Dogg straight from Compton. Check it out.
They missed their plane or whatever, but we didn't find out about it until we were actually taping. Ed was just like, well, let's go with it.
Well, I'm the Snoopity Doggy Dog. I jump up and down like Kermit the Frog. Hey. I'm tall like Snoop. Dre is Dre, so Dre and I stood in their places. One day, when I was walking down the block, my grandmother hit me in my head with a rock. We're doing it, and I don't really know all the words to the song, and Dre doesn't know what to do. I stood by, then I started to cry. Then she walked up behind me and punched me in my eye. Deep cover, deep cover. And I look a lot like Ed Lover. So we're just standing there doing it, And then I just look at Dre and go, how long do you think we convince these people that we're Dre and Snoop? Just keep rhyming, man. Don't worry about it. 1187 on the undercover. T-Money just stops the music and goes, you know what? You guys blew it.
Hey, man, what's the matter, dog? You guys just blew it, man.
I just loved the spontaneity of the show.
Live performance was a key to Ed and Dre's success, especially when an act like Run DMC was in the house.
Here goes a 1, 2, 3, and here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
It was special because it was something that we did right there on the set.
Beans on the corner and the drugs on the floor. More money, 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 more.
It was in the stages of us just experimenting. They kicked it off and they opened that door for Live Fridays.
Beats for your deal. Beats for your deal. Beats, 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 beats. Biggie, beats for your deal.
When we perform beats to the rhyme, I'll never, never, never forget that performance of that record, because it wasn't like this was TV and show business. This was some real rap shit. That's definitely our greatest TV performance for sure.
Got on my gym hat, got hold of slim fat, put my back on the back and got all up in that.
Oh, I miss those days.
That performance helped inspire Ed and Dre to book a live act almost every Friday.
How many brothers out there know this what I'm getting at? Who think it's wrong cause I was splitting and co-hitting that?
If you wanted to be one of the biggest, you had to come on Yo and do it, man.
You know with OPP, yeah, you know me. You know with OPP, yeah, you know me.
KRS-One or Public Enemy, you know, Leaders of the New School or Wu-Tang.
The RZA, the GZA, old dirty bastard, inspect the deck, break corner shit.
I remember doing Live Fridays with no audience.
Throw them hands up in the air. Come on! We ain't no joke.
You basically had to perform for the living room.
Now, Will, what's up, Chris? Who you think is in the house right about now? I think all of America's in the house. Just throw your hands in the air.
Performances on Yo weren't limited to Live Fridays. Guests were liable to bust a rhyme at any time.
Everybody's wondering if I failed just to get a couple of sales. Will I still be hard as hell?
The last segment of every episode, the artist would get to spit.
For 400 years, I got 400 tears for 400 peers who died last year from gang-related crimes. That's why I got gang-related rhymes.
I really love, you know, those freestyle moments on Yo MTV Rap because, I mean, you know, that's my thing. That's where I come from.
21, and I'm untouched by anyone. No one throws, bangs, or blows. I make your hands clap and your fingers snap.
We would often try to get artists that had those type of skills to do a little freestyle as a part of the segment.
Gotta diss anybody who steps in the path of the tribe. Kicking it live with the right vibe.
Blast off, rocket, punt it, I'll block it. You hooligan, I'm doing them, I pump just like a rust.
Yeah. Sometimes when the lyrics gotta come out, make a lady wanna scream and shout.
That's what hip-hop was. It was raw. And that's where the beats were created back then, in the basement.
Latifah is big and ready. I'm cooling out with DJ Mark and Fat Five ready. And also the show is called UNTV. So watch me boss it up for you right fast now.
Just to show that on television, I think probably had a huge impact for folks who had no idea otherwise how this stuff was made. You know, it's not done with guitars and drumsticks. It's done with a mic and turntables.
Play that beat, play it, kick it, watch me vic it.
Coming up.
I'm like, yo, we going into the 90s now, man. We need to do something with hip-hop.
The Yo Crew do their own hip-hop video. Plus, as the first ever nationwide hip-hop show, Yo MTV Raps helped new artists go from small-time players...
What kind of car you got, man?
I ain't got no car yet, man. I'm broke. I'm a pole hustler.
...to superstars in a heartbeat.
The laundry list of groups that broke through Yo is incredible.
Ooh, nothing else to say. Co-chill on Yo MTV Raps today.
From A Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, Snoop.
It's like a 1 to the 2, now swing it to the 3. It's the SNOO straight to the P.
Once you got on Yo, it was a whole different level of doors being opened.
Wide enough to touch the naughty, nappy, nasty, the nasty, trashy, ho, happy, pappy. That's happy to be nappy.
You were featured on Yo MTV Raps. You're selling like 200,000 more copies of your album.
I don't puff lie, I've got my third eye. Naturally, without any synthetic highs. Get on Yo. That's all you want to do is get on Yo.
This year Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and Ghetto Boy the trick-or-treating.
If you
wasn't on your MTV Raps, then you wasn't making it back then.
So tell me a little bit about how y'all got together.
Very carefully.
MC Hammer is the ultimate example of Yo's power to boost a career.
It's a sneak preview of what MC Hammer's tour is going to look like.
When MC Hammer came out with his first record, he called us up, hey Ted, it's MC Hammer, and you know, I want to be on your show. We bring him to New York.
We were like, yeah, let's go to a dance rehearsal space in Times Square. Let's have a bunch of dancers there as if they're working out. And let's have MC Hammer getting ready, because his whole thing is dancing.
Well, you know, every city we go to, Freddie, we like to get together with some ladies, audition them, and put them on tour with us, man.
And he was brand new at the time, a couple of videos out. The buzz was starting.
That one was always a famous clip with us because Fat Five Freddy said a crucial thing.
They're gonna blow up, I'ma light the fuse, Hammer gonna explode like a bomb.
Sure enough, Hammer exploded.
Though no one knew it at the time, MC Hammer wasn't the only star Yo introduced that day.
Yeah, welcome back to Yo MTV Raps. This is Fab Five Freddy.
We interviewed all the dancers that were at this little dance studio here in the city.
Yeah, what y'all got going on in here? You know,
and I remember particularly there was one really attractive girl, Latin chick.
What you think, Freddie? I'm looking like home cooking to me.
And they were like, what's your name? She was like, I'm Jennifer Lopez.
Everybody was like, that girl's hot. You know, and a couple people, including Ted, was trying to get that number.
I remember we definitely positioned her so she would be, you know, like front and center, you know what I'm saying? Because she was a good look, she was moving right.
Yo, do they measure with the weather? It's a sunny day when I'm looking this way.
Hammer's going around doing random searches for dancers, and y'all just running to J-Lo. So what are the odds on that?
One group who almost never made it to Yo was Cypress Hill. Their 1991 breakout hit, Kill a Man, wasn't exactly MTV friendly.
Just the hip-hop videos we're sending to the youth of America.
She kind of got where I was coming from on it. You know, it wasn't saying that I was actually killing a man. It's giving a reason why I would do that.
To people that don't understand how it is in the lower areas of life, a lot of violence is not, you know, brought on. You know, sometimes you have to defend yourself.
You know, really what they're talking about isn't how I could just kill a man. It's, yo, this guy came into my home. And here's something you can't understand.
From obscurity.
Hey, don't miss out on what you're passing. You're missing the hooter of the funky Buddha.
To people all over knowing who the hell we were.
Give me something you can't understand. Come on, I can just kill him, man. Come on.
Big Daddy Kane's breakthrough moment came in 1989 when Yo played up his ladies' man rep.
Yo, it's Fab Five Freddy with my special guest host today, Big Daddy Kane. What's up,
Hey, yo, check this out. How about we go in here and get some flowers in here for the young ladies, you know?
Hey, that would be kind of smooth, because they look like they got some nice flowers. Yo, we doing a Valentine's Day thing today. We shopping. We on a New York City mission.
Big Daddy Kane was the man.
He was.
Yes.
The chocolate.
He was the king of love. Of hip-hop love.
Oh, yeah.
So when it was time for the Kane show, it was like, wow, let's do this whole Valentine's Day thing.
It was Valentine's Day. You know, Kane had that whole lover vibe, so we figured that'd be a great concept.
It sounds so smooth.
But little did the audience know that the Big Daddy wasn't feeling the love.
Kane wasn't into it. He didn't really want to do the whole Valentine's thing. He really didn't give a
I know that I wouldn't be comfortable with, you know, here I am the first time being seen on a hip-hop show, and we running around, you know, playing with flowers and chocolate candies.
And I remember everything they wanted to do kept going wrong.
Yo, welcome back to Yo MTV Raps. It's Fab Five Freddy.
Okay.
What happened?
You went out of frame.
We had to do, you know, a lot of takes.
They were trying to get flowers and it just wasn't working. It was like, take one.
The one and only Big Daddy Kane. What's up, Big Daddy?
Chillin'.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, oh, we got to do this over. Okay. Yeah, I forgot.
Take two.
Can we do this oval, please? Sure.
And three.
I'm Fab Five Freddy, and you know my special ghost.
How about four?
Hey, yo, my man Slick Rick. It's taking too long, man.
A lot of takes.
3, 2, 1.
Wait.
How about we go in here and get some of these here flowers for these young ladies?
Yo, that would be real cool, man, because they got some nice flowers. Take some flowers.
But we got the job done. And for the money and the record, it wasn't me messing up.
Before we go, can you tell the audience a little bit about what you got coming up?
We gotta do it all.
Yo MTV Raps dug up a dirty little secret in 1990 when Fab Five Freddy flew to Oakland to meet Digital Underground and got a big shock.
What's up with my man Humpty though? Because Humpty was supposed to be here.
We gotta find him though.
So we gonna head back over this bridge and find Humpty.
Just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the Humpty.
Frontman Humpty Hump was a no-show. The mission, find him.
When we meet the group, everybody's asking about where Humpty Hump is.
Humpty! Humpty!
I'm stressing out because it's like, isn't Humpty Hump in this group? Like, where is he?
Man, we've been looking for him all day. Did he say where he was going?
Nah, man. I think he went out looking for you.
I'm like, well, we got to get going, you know, and then finally Shotji put me in the side and he's like, yo, I play this cat myself. People don't realize that I'm these two guys.
All right, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to.
Even if you toured with Digital Underground, you thought Humpty and Shock was two different people.
So I've been busy.
Humpty, you got it going on out here. I swear to God.
And then whatever.
When Naughty by Nature made their MTV debut in '91, they introduced the world to a new kind of slang.
Around our block, everybody was laughing about it. OPP, other people's property and all that, about people cheating and all. So we just took a joke into a song.
They also delivered one of the most memorable performances in Yo's history.
Naughty by Nature had the hottest song out at the time, so we had to get them to come perform.
Naughty by Nature's rocking live for Yo MTV Raps. You know what time it is.
Army with harmony.
Say OPP.
We really got together and was like, yo, we not just gonna do a regular TV performance and everything. We're gonna do it like we in concert.
It was Naughty in that rawest form.
Well, if you do, that's OPP and you're not down with it. But if you don't, here's your membership.
Check it out. You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
OPP was so hot, it inspired a new hip-hop theme for MTV.
We established a great relationship with them. You know, we even got to the point where we actually did a record, Down with MTV.
The whole Down with MTV thing started with Todd One.
MTV, their branding campaign was I Want My MTV, which was the rock and roll MTV.
I want my MTV!
But I'm like, yo, we going into the 90s now, man. We need to do something with hip-hop. So Ed got on board.
OPP was such a really big hit for Naughty by Nature, and I just started fiddling around with the lyrics, and I was like, hey, MTV would fit there perfectly, and what a better theme for the channel.
M is for music, T is for telly, scratch your temple. The letter B, well, that's that simple.
And after we recorded it, Ted was like, we should shoot a video for it.
You down with MTV? Yeah, you know me. You down with MTV? Yeah, you know me.
You down with MTV?
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with MTV?
That felt like, to me, in that particular time and place, just felt like the peak of everything. Just seemed like a lot of fun and like a real pinnacle moment for Yo MTV Raps.
Coming up, Tupac goes off.
Before he said something that would get him locked up, I tried to shut him up.
It ain't over. I still got more than Chuck. Because whatever you said about, don't jump to the TV. Hold it now.
Plus, Busta breaks it down.
Then we got ill, because you know we rule. And yo, you wanna do, we're the leaders of the new school.
And on the
yo, MTV Raps. Yo, MTV Raps. So get ready, go get Getty with Fab Five Freddy.
Part of Yo MTV Rap's legacy was capturing hip-hop drama, like 1991 shoot with leaders of the new school.
It was two shows with leaders of the new school. The first one we did somewhere around Union Square Park, and I remember just that whole explosive energy.
Come on, 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 come on.
I remember Busta freestyling all out on the street.
Then we got ill, because you know we rule. And yo, you wanna do, we're the leaders of the new school.
But it became very apparent during the shooting of the episode that Busta Rhymes was just a star bubbling.
Fab Five Freddy welcoming you back to Yo MTV Raps. My man right here, Busta Rhymes from Leaders of the New School, is keeping that beat flowing.
Immediately we realized that there was going to be a conflict because the camera, all of us just wanted to go to Busta and holler at Busta, and the rest of the members of the band, you know, they weren't having it.
Why you looking at me, Money? Don't look at me, man.
With tensions already high.
In Heights Promenade.
And there's something that just didn't seem right.
Hey, Charlie Brown, you know, what's been going on, my brother?
Just lounging, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, just getting to know myself, you know what I'm saying? And know what my capabilities are and what I'm gonna do in life.
And we noticed that the group was having a little powwow over on the side, and we could see that the conversation between Busta and the other members of the group was starting to get kind of heated.
Please don't film this beat.
Buster came over and said, look, Fab, I gotta apologize, man, but we're not gonna be able to do this today.
The group is unraveling before our eyes, you know, and it's on camera. We're rolling camera as the group is falling apart.
Leaders of the new school officially disbanded shortly after this shoot. The biggest controversy in Yo history was in 1993 when Tupac Shakur admitted on camera to assaulting the Hughes brothers and got 15 days in jail for it.
I'm straight from the streets, and I'm a straight ruthless villain. I ain't taking no shorts.
The day we were doing Yo MTV Raps with Ed and Dre, he had just finished acting in a scene of a film that the Hughes brothers had directed, and something went down on the set. All I got from it was that Tupac had either punched one of them in the face and sort of threatened them.
I beat up the directors, the ministers aside. Let me tell the whole world.
We got him on and he just started talking about the Hughes brothers.
These chump, punk, slump, you know what I'm saying?
You'll have a chance to come here and rebuttal.
No, they won't. They better come now.
So before he said something that would get him locked up, I tried to shut him up.
I was a menace to the Hughes brothers, and it ain't over. I still got more than chump because I read what you said about. Don't jump to the TV. Kick that TV.
Like, calm down, big boy. You're gonna say something on Yo MTV Raps that they're gonna use against you in court, and they actually did. They subpoenaed the tape, and they used the stuff against them.
Check this out. They fired me, but did it in a roundabout punk snitch way. So I caught them on the streets and beat they behind.
And that's the only proof that they had that Pac really did it. There was no witnesses, no anything. There's his confession on tape, though.
Controversial artists didn't always bring the controversy to Yo.
Oh, man. Yo, man.
Take Flavor Flav of Public Enemy, whose first television appearance with Ed and Dre showcased his and Dre's decade-long snapping battle.
Flavor Flav's debut on Yo MTV Raps. The history of the Flavor Flav and Dre playing the dozens with each other or snapping comes from when they've known each other since Dre was a DJ on a college radio station.
We all used to do radio shows together.
That's right.
Talk about
We had a good radio show till Dre ate it.
Hold it now.
So these guys have been playing the dozens on each other for years.
Y'all don't believe me. They've been doing this for years. These two guys.
I can say certain things about Dre nobody else can say about Dre.
Can you fit this?
Yeah,
straight out the tour. I think I can squeeze it out.
He can't fit that. We gotta cut up a bed sheet and paint it, and then put it on him.
Shut him down. Shut him down.
Dre can say certain things about me nobody else can say.
Anybody got a PE breath mint?
Snapping on each other's moms. Your mother lips so big, her favorite word is.
Yo, man, I heard your mom got a foam on her back and she's still hitchhiking.
I heard your mother had a record stuck in her butt.
It was always who's gonna get the last word. Flavor always wanted to get the last word, always, forever.
Dre wrap a white sheet around him. Everybody sit around him saying, what time do the movies start? I ain't gonna lie, Dre was kind of good.
You don't come on the show stepping on me with these blue gloves on, with these hands that used to hold mufflers for a living.
But he was always a walking pork store. We'll continue to show everybody that Dre has two faces. Here's a face and here's a face. That's my boy. I can say that, Dre, I love you. They're gonna get me, Andre, aren't you?
One Yo trademark that never disappointed was the Ed Lover dance.
1, 2, 3, D-A-N-C-E. A brand new dance created by me.
Without any further ado, okay, stand back. I want you to get some room. Watch out.
You ready? Come on, man. Drop that beat, G.
You throw that record up, then automatically, you know what time it is.
If it was a Wednesday and they were on the show, they was doing the Ed Lover dance. It was mandatory. Bobby Brown.
There it is, in the house with Ed Lover and Bobby Brown.
Hammer.
We actually danced with James Brown, which was incredible.
Ed's Yo dance was so popular, he's still doing it 10 years later.
Everywhere I go to this day, if that record comes on, that everybody in the club will turn and look at me.
You get real mad at Ed Lover if you don't do the Ed Lover dance now.
I'm not doing it again today, man.
You probably got to do it till the day you die. But you got to do it, Ed. You have to do the dance.
Coming up.
Can you believe that and agree that? True lyrics will always suffice, and real meaning rhymes equal actual life.
Yo's legendary final episode.
Rakim passes KRS the mic. That's never been done ever.
And some famous alumni get one last chance to say goodbye.
We gotta kiss you, cause Yo MTV Raps, us homies really miss you.
Next.
7 years of Yo MTV Raps, and it all comes down to tonight.
August 17th, 1995 was a sad day for Yo MTV Raps fans. That was when the show's 7-year run came to an end.
Yo, this is the last and final Yo MTV Raps. Let's go straight to the party. It's on, man.
Why did they take it off? They need to bring it back right now, man.
The ratings kind of waned, but at the same time, the music was seeping out more and more and more into the mainstream.
Ever since then, regular MTV is like MTV Raps in so many ways, because it's just so much hip-hop on it nowadays.
We gonna go out with a bang. It's not the end, it's a new beginning.
The last episode, we had this incredible outpouring of MCs that just passed the mic around in one of the legendary freestyle sessions in the history of hip-hop.
Said it like this, check this here.
First of all, you got Rakim.
New days is dawning, new ways of performing. Brainstorming, I write, watch the night, turn the morning.
Rakim passes KRS the mic. That's never been done ever. KRS!
Can you believe that and agree that? True lyrics will always suffice, and real meaning rhymes equal actual life.
Pass the ECMD.
Now, artists that come through with the force, of course, and make the front cover of the source.
Redman was on the set.
And mad niggas and sets that'll roll up in your rest. So my man to Cal, hit me now.
Method Man.
My mind's on the rhyme, ain't a damn thing funny. Getting money, plays represent, kill the fraudulence.
MC Light, Hammer, MC Search, Chub Rock.
They call me Chub Rock. Yes, I'll be rocking. When I get into trouble, I will call Johnny Cochran.
It was like a nice, big family reunion.
That's a sad day, because now I'm getting sad. The final episode, because like I said, it was something bigger than just being a TV show.
We was on the first, and now we on the last. Ain't that something?
It felt like the end of an era.
I know.
It really did that day.
And Lover said goodbye to Yo in his own special way.
In 1989, we stepped on the scene. A brother from Long Island and another from Queens. Hey.
I was caught in the moment. I was like, I'm gonna rhyme. Just give me the mic. I'm just gonna make something up while I'm standing here.
Coming right behind my man, Fab Five Freddy. And people in the hip-hop ready, y'all wasn't ready.
He just did that off the top of his head.
The show called Yo MTV Raps, and brothers didn't know the half of it. My name is Ed Lover, videos was stabbing it. We was dropping, I'm dropping from hip-hop.
It was a beautiful thing. It was definitely the perfect send-off.
Peace out to y'all for 7 years of good fun.
Yeah.
Yo MTV Raps will always be #1.
Around the world, baby.
But there was still one rap giant who had to be heard.
Flavor this, flavor that, flavor thin, flavor fat.
Still can't shut him up. You're not gonna do anything when Flavor's not there and Flavor's not getting on the mic.
Everybody was rapping on the mic. I'm like, yo, come on, man. Come on, let me get some, man. Let Flav get some. Let me get some. Let me get some. Finally, they gave it to me. When they gave it to me, that was my big chance.
Can't get what on what, boy. Let me tell you, Flavor get things flowing.
Yes, I rocked the house just until they kicked me off.
Then we blew up louder than a bomb in Vietnam. The Flavor became a master.
For real.
Hey, Ted, count it down.
3, 2.
The final show and the series as a whole are a permanent tribute to co-creator Ted Demme, who went on to direct several big Hollywood films before he died suddenly of a heart attack in 2002.
Dr. Dre, MTV News, once again back with hit director Ted Demme. Hey, Ted Demme, how's it working with the homies?
He didn't just support Yo MTV Raps, he supported the whole culture of hip-hop.
He truly, genuinely belonged to hip-hop.
It's my man Ted Demme right here. If it wasn't for him and Peter Doherty, where would I be?
It was Ted Demme that really put this train on the tracks.
In the hip-hop game, I know that he will truly be missed.
That's his physical shell in the ground. But he's still here. He ain't going nowhere.
Come on with this, man. Trying to clown me, Ted.
Nutty wacky artist, NWA.
He gave hip-hop a face, and he gave hip-hop a voice to reach the nation.
The idea of someone saying to him, you can't make it work, was just not in his vocabulary.
His legacy in hip-hop is undeniable. His legacy in movies is undeniable. There'll never be another one like him, that's for sure.
Ted Demme himself and Yo MTV Raps. It gave us our shot.
Of course, the only real way to thank the greatest rap show of all time is with rhymes.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Check 1, 2.
Check it out. I'm chilling here without a doubt. This is what it's about.
Taking you back.
And we giving props
to Yo MTV Raps.
15 years later, they asked me to flow. I'm an old pro, and I'm just giving big props to Yo.
Let's talk about Yo and the word called rap. That's where it's at. All that other junk, whack.
Always put it down on stage at a show. But right here today, I'm here to say we miss you, Yo.
Yo, MTV Raps, the best show ever. Will there ever be another show? Never, never, never.
You gotta understand what I'm saying today. You wouldn't be a B-boy, MC, or DJ if it wasn't for Yo MTV Raps.
And we gotta kiss ya, cause Yo MTV Raps, us homies really miss ya.
FLAVOR, FLAVC, that's right, over and over again, times 10. I don't even know what the hell I said, but please, Yo TV Raps don't end.